welcome back to my Enchanted Arms playthrough. Today we're going to try and progress through to the fire. I have no idea how far we're going to get. I do know that we're going to see this place burn to the ground. And not quite literally, but it's definitely what I'm hoping to get through. So in other words, I'm not actually quite sure where we're going. The objective says search the ruins and the exterior, hear what members have to say. I'm pretty sure all you really have to do is get through to the beginning of this area and then the attack starts, but I could be really wrong. I really don't remember. So we have lost our other party members, so we're just substituting everything with the golems. I really hope we don't run into any major battles, because it's a case of there is no way we're going to win anything, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think anything's going on. I have to admit, that does look pretty cool. What I don't understand is why they decided to seal it in water. I mean, I get it, it's a fire thing, but do you really want... whoops, wrong one. Do you really want something like that sealed in fire? Something of fire sealed in water? I haven't been out this way before. Ah, awesome. Awesome. It's actually a little annoying that they didn't put a what do you call that, grapple mechanic out the front there. I reckon that would have been one of the few places I'd like to see it, but exterior. Yeah, look, it's Yuki. I wonder what mischief we're going to get up to.
Hey, what are you doing up here?
What do you think? Looking at the stars.
The stars?
Unexpected from me, huh?
I didn't say that.
I travel alone, okay? Which means at night, you either sleep or look at the stars.
You've always traveled alone, haven't you?
Yeah. When I'm hungry, I hunt golems, sell them and buy bread. When I get hungry again, I hunt more golems. That's it. Nice and simple.
I'm sorry.
What for?
Back when I said you were just playing childish games.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I wonder if she's old enough to actually get a tattoo.
But you know, compared to when I first met you, you're like an empty shell. Nothing compared to that red-hot guy who beat me in Yokohama.
An empty shell. You might be right.
I might be right. Think back to that battle. Come on.
Think back. I can't.
If you can't remember, then I'll beat it back into you.
What?
Fight me!
Huh? What are you talking about?
Cut the chatter! I'm going to beat that fighting spirit back into you.
I wasn't prepared for this, honestly. I'd assume I'm going to wake you up to yourself. That face of yours needs to look active. It has to. What's my face got to do with all this? I might tell you later if you fight me. So she is super annoying. Super annoying, actually. She has an EX move. Oh, that is super annoying. Oh man, if that's the case, yeah, she's gonna get wrecked next turn. So she technically has enough EX to actually use Moon Trigger, which will do most of our health. Or I could just be lazy, which is what I intend to do, and then just use this one, which will just one-shot her. Yeah, I really did want to fight this battle.
Fire! Reduce them to ash!
How did I let this happen?
What I don't understand is why he doesn't have a gauntlet on both hands.
Ouch, 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 ouch!
Are you okay?
Huh. See? You can do it if you try.
I guess you're right. I had a friend who used to say the same thing about me, you know.
A friend?
Can I ask you something? If countless people have been hurt by a stupid thing you've done, what would you do?
I just wouldn't think about it.
You wouldn't? Think about it? But that's not possible.
Don't get me wrong, okay? You can't forget things like that, sure. But you can't go back to the past either. Brooding about these things isn't going to get you anywhere. You just need to accept your feelings, keep them inside, and carry on. What gives you the right to make something so big all your own fault anyway? You think you're some sort of god or something? The Lord Atsuna, God on high. You can't control everything that happens.
I know, but
I don't know what you're so preoccupied with. But humans are equipped to solve every problem they face.
That's so not true.
If you've got time to mope around, use it to think about the future. Make plans. That's the most fundamental lesson my lifestyle has taught me. I'm not some pampered student. If I started to worry about everything I'd done in the past, I'd starve to death out there.
so what's next in your future? What are you making plans for next?
Your arm. The more I see of it, the more interested I become.
Well, I guess it's a goal that's right at hand. No pun intended. But still, isn't a goal rooted in your past?
Getting that arm represents moving on for me. I'm going to stick to you like Karen Stew from now on.
I'm not sure if I like the sound of that.
Okay, then I've got a better idea.
Oh no.
I'm going with you.
What?
There are some things that can only be done with the help of friends, right? I've been getting tired of solitude anyway.
Friends?
What? You don't think we get along? You get along well enough with that Karen chick now, don't you?
No, I wouldn't say that about me and Kareen exactly. She doesn't think of me as a friend. More like a tool.
A tool? If you mean that as in moron, then I get it. You can't escape anyway. Me and you are traveling companions now. This makes us officially partners. To tell you the truth, being stronger than me is one of the prerequisites for the man I intend to fall for.
Hey?
Come on, you can't make a girl finish a thought like that out loud.
I can't.
Look, what I mean is, I think I...
Hey,
Don't come on so strong, okay? But a strong man who knows what he wants is a definite plus.
did you hear something?
What?
Over there, come on. Hey, you!
We've been spotted.
What are you doing here?
You don't look like Resistance members.
Huh. We are proud members of the 7th Regiment of the Green Light Knights.
You rabble who have turned your backs on the royal family. Prepare to be punished.
I don't need to prepare myself for anything you're capable of. Try something with a little more imagination next time. Come on, Atsuma. Time for our first battle on the same side, comrade.
Yeah.
That was not the most awkward conversation in this game at all. No, it actually probably is the most awkward. Seriously? I think... I'd... Mega Blade. They are definitely stronger. Stuff them. Actually, Stampede. I don't think that's actually worth it. She got Nash. Only because she doesn't do enough damage with the high drum roll, so Stampede won't even kill one. Damn it, I'm actually going to have to use this. Gonna have to kill the weakest one first. Yeah. He's going to take a fair bit of damage. But at least at the point he is capable of killing at least one. It's 80. It's 81. She needs to be able to do at least 81 damage. Oh, seriously? I mean, I could summon Phoenix, but I just don't feel like it. Yeah, Mega Blow. Or I was going to use. I'm only thinking about the future turns. You know what? I'm actually probably better still doing High Drum Roll and then doing Mega Blow instead. I was just thinking of conserving EP, but there's no real point. Yeah. Ah, it's not too bad.
Ha! Easy enough.
Just who were they?
Some kind of night patrol from the look of them. Scouts, probably. Few in number and lightly equipped.
I'm impressed.
Hey, I'm a professional, okay?
At what?
A professional among professionals, okay? We need to let the Resistance know about this anyway. If the Knights are about to attack them here, then things could turn ugly.
Yeah. If they were scouts, then that means... Come on then!
Yeah!
Awesome. Assault Core. So that's a weapon core for thing. Let's get rid of Targalion and put Yuki in. She doesn't actually have enough to... I mean, because I've already purchased a few moves. That's actually a really, really good thing that I wish I could afford. Yeah, so she's starting a fair bit behind. The only good thing is she's got pretty good range. Yeah. So... Yeah, it's just, how do I put it? It's a bit hard to start with a new core or a new character in this because they're just significantly weaker because you haven't invested any SP in them. And so whereas Atsuma probably has maybe an additional 200 stats because I've invested in him through SP, it's not the same for Yuki. And so even though she is really, really good, at least in my opinion, mostly because of the no barrier shot, which I have yet to put on her, and sniper shot, yeah. Buy skills. Mega shot's good. Buy core material. Nope. Synthesized weapon. It's not in the party. Assault cannon. I'm only... Oh, that's so bad. I really forgot about equipping her a better weapon. I could have done that. That's the cool thing about the weapons. Yeah, it's definitely better. Even though she doesn't actually use support at all. Not that I'm aware of. I think it's only Corinne that really needs support. Actually, what I can do to sort of... You can buy something called a skill gem, which gives you a little bit of SP, which I think I might just buy 2, just so that I can buff Yuki's stats. So because they're... If you take a look at her HP-wise, she's super low compared to others. You can get better skill gems, by the way. I don't tend to usually do this. Learn skill. It's only because I really, really want no barrier shot. I mean, I probably won't even use it anytime soon. But still, it's just too good not to have. So in that boss fight against Professor Ko, he had a barrier active. That ability gets nullified with Shears Direct, actually. With that move. Easy EP and then agility. Yeah, that just makes her stronger.
Hey, it looks like the knights are about to attack. We took some of them out on the roof, but they were probably only scouts.
I bet that we're surrounded by now. Totally surrounded.
The knights have us surrounded? Impossible! How did they find this place? What's going on?
Surrounded? What do you mean?
That's something I noticed. At least with these characters, as you can see, their breathing pattern seems a hell of a lot normal than the other soldiers. And they seem like they look almost identical, except for one has a nope, they both have the same tattoo. The only difference is the color of the headband and the angle at which light is hitting them. Wow, that's damn.
What should we do? We've been betrayed!
Oh, that tattoo, I get it. That tattoo must be a resistance tattoo.
We must have been! How else could the location of this place get out?
Well, even these characters look so similar.
Everyone, please, calm down. We can worry about finding the mole later. For now, we need to plan our escape.
Escape? What are you talking about? Was all that big talk simply for show then? Don't tell me that when it comes down to it, none of you actually want to fight.
You dare to suggest such a thing, Kareen?
But I'm right, aren't I? If we're completely surrounded, there's nowhere we can run to. We need to think about how to fight our way out of this.
Completely surrounded? How do you know that for sure?
No! Could Kareen be the mole? Did she rat us out?
This is hopeless. So why would I do such a thing?
Then what about that guy you just brought in here? What about him?
If you don't quit this nonsense, I'm really going to get angry. Anyway, all of us in the Resistance will suffer the highest penalty if we're caught. That would mean execution. If we cannot escape, then we must fight. Steel yourselves for battle. Fight! We're looking at execution.
Steel ourselves, she says.
Now is the time to show what the Resistance is made of. Let's prove we're not a bunch of cowardly chickens. We're brave lions willing to fight for the future of London. Now, to your positions!
Really good. What should we do?
Easy enough to say.
You've been trained, haven't you? Then what are you afraid of? Get to it!
Okay.
We have no choice.
Come on, then.
I'm impressed, Kareen.
With what?
You were fantastic.
Fantastic. Like a queen or something.
An impressive speech, my lady.
So, what should we do?
We'll go out and meet them head on. The others will hold them off. We need to smash each attacking unit.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Dream team. That's alright. Do they have... Just double check skills. Yeah, Yuki does have enough. Support, nothing. Yuki. Range 20% might be worth it, only because of Phoenix. Because I do really, really like Phoenix. Actually, if that's the case, Raigar. Well, I haven't really upped his EP. That's so changing. So the main reason why I don't bother upgrading support and ranged is because he doesn't use them. So, like, what's the point of upgrading something that that character doesn't actually use? I know Corinne does use both direct range and support, but it's a case of I primarily use her for the, what do you call that, poison mist at the moment, so that's why I haven't really upgraded her direct. It does really seem to be worth it. Whereas the only reason why I'm upgrading support as well is because it also affects her healing abilities. So I was going to upgrade it some as well. Yeah. I could upgrade support, but again, he doesn't really use it, so what's the point? Now this is pretty good music, I have to say. Like, at least for the battle just before in this, why are they all standing there? That makes no sense. It opens up to nothing. It's a broken bridge. Like, unless obviously they put something over there, like a plank, so you can walk across the broken bridge. Sure. I'd be pretty butthurt if that were the case. It's something that I did notice, at least in other games, sort of like what's an example? Maybe Assassin's Creed. You can run up ladders faster. No, Dark Souls actually made it so you could run up ladders at the cost of your stamina. I'm surprised they didn't implement it here. It just seems so slow, if nothing else, to go up and down ladders. I don't think they were the first to think of it, but it definitely was a good implementation. And oh, look at that, they did add a bridge. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, I'm 100% butthurt. If that were the case, that other bridge is a much... Oh, is it a much better choke point? I mean, I feel as if it is. Ceases fuel resistance for AXA crimes against. We don't need a lecture. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this music's pretty good. The thing I like the most is they also changed it up so that it's also in the, what do you call it? In the actual combat as well. Mostly because I don't want Yuki to get hit because she's super low on HP. Yeah, it's the strongest move. Oh, seriously? Oh, that is not good. Okay, that is much, much better. That is 181, so 60, so I can just use that. You can move over and, yep. Ooh, no, not Summon Phoenix. Ah, it's alright. Yeah, that was a little close. A little too close.
Continues.
There's also they have the Knights have grown weak. Raigar, let's finish this. So, you would think those guys would then move on to other people, like, just give yourselves up. Sorry, but no. Okay, that's good and bad, mostly because that Summon is going to... Oh, 2 HP, you kidding me? Poison Mist ain't gonna do crud. Yeah, Staff will use your high blade. And Yuki can move here and use drum roll just in case. I mean, we're only killing one, but X cottage. Yeah, that's awesome. What do we got? Awesome. Yuki's moves are really, really weak at the moment. But don't feel discouraged. She is really powerful at the end. That's another lot. There's more. So there's 2 more to fight. He's closest, so we will cut down all who resist. Yes, whatever, just shut up. Yeah. Okay, we got... I'm pretty sure they're light Mage Guardians. Yeah. I could use Wave, but I think I might be better off, trying to take down those ones. Okay, this is... If that's the case, I'm just gonna leave her here and just use that way. I don't think I'm gonna even kill one, honestly. That's... Okay, I do get to kill one. I'm not a big fan of Atsuma's Mega Flare Wave, only because it uses up so much EP. Relative to other moves, it's like not worth it. Considering, so you take a look at Flare Rush in terms of damage and then EP. Mega Flare Rush just does not seem worth it. You can just use Slash. Yeah, drum roll. Oops.
Take this!
I'm actually looking forward to the day that I do get Mega Slash. Easy. Don't relax yet, boy. There are still nearby enemies. Oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a fair few masculine traits Yuki has, like the maybe the cowboy hat, like gloves, like. But I mean, I'm under the impression she's wearing a skirt, and that's sort of like a top. Yeah. I'm a girl, actually. What? Hey, what do you think you're looking at? Actually reminds me of what's his name? Oh, the no-pon in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that gets Morag confused with a man, as a man, which I think is... I mean, you sort of knew it was coming. What do we got? I'm actually liking that they're coming up with a variety of enemies. Poison Mist. This is where I could use Slash and it hits heaps of enemies. Stampede. I'm not going to be able to kill. Oh wow. There we go. Look at that. High blade. Nah, stuff that on. Yeah. Too easy. To say these are knights, they aren't up to much, are they? This takes care of all. Let's go back to the main hall. Okay, so I do have a little bit more. It's Yuki. High shot's probably gonna be worth it. Pot shot is stronger. Stuff will get high shot. Yeah, they're probably worth equipping in the long run. Support. At the moment, she's got a heap of EP, so I'm not gonna worry about having shot equipped. I don't see the point. Cool, I'm gonna be back in a sec. Bam. I really do like this sort of obscure structure, honestly. It looks pretty damn epic. Though what I don't understand is why there are so many trees sticking out. Yeah, it's just a little odd to me, that's all.
So, we fought them off. What's the next move, leader?
I'm not sure what you want me to say. We may not have driven them off for good, you know.
That's true. I think we need to work out exactly who leaked information to the Knights first. Although I think we already have a very good idea who it was.
You're worried about that now? If we waste time bickering here, the Knights will be back. We'll be taken.
Considering the numbers we just faced, that was likely just a first wave.
What shall we do? What? Let's run! We have to run!
Casanova, really?
Please, Kareen, Raigar, stop this nonsense. We mustn't needlessly worry our members.
Just what are you attempting to achieve by this, I wonder?
Huh. So now you speak up. I didn't see you doing any fighting.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. If you're not going to fight, pay up.
Why, you need to obey me. I'm the leader here.
If we wait for you to make a decision, we'll be here all night.
What?
You're all talk. We can't trust you anymore.
This little girl fancies herself as our new leader.
That's not what I intended at all. Ugh, this is hopeless.
Hopeless indeed.
Who's there?
Look at that.
Members of the Resistance, your plans are futile.
Those leggings, man.
Ooka. And we must be totally surrounded.
You think you can stop us from taking the Emperor of Fire's magic core? Ha! Never! You have committed a terrible crime against the royal family. Submit to capture. Although, as you will be executed anyway, I might as well kill you all here. Beg for mercy as you die.
Okay, a boss battle. I'm glad I sort of buffed up Yuki a little bit before this. What I don't understand is why have those Shin sort of things? Oh, that's Power Mega. That's parameter boost by a lot. Yep, thought so. Mega Spear. Fuck. I bet you he is super strong. Oh, he's... So he is going to... Well, he is going to do so much damage. If only you, Raigar, had a... I hate to be like, oh, you should have a better move, blah, 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 blah. But, you know what, I'm just going to go back and bring all the guys to me. I will actually use Levitain this time. Wow, I didn't know that was the range, and I'm just going to call that, I'm afraid. Actually, you know what? I might actually use her Curing Powder on her. I actually have no idea what this does. What's the point of... Oh, no way! It boosted above 100%? That would be kick-ass.
I'm alive again.
Oh, I didn't know that. So didn't know that. Is that good? Yeah, they sort of had to come close, and all my characters are sort of better at close range stuff. Raigar! I'm going to beat you. I'm assuming Raigar's the guy who gave ooka the scar on his face. Yeah, blah blah blah. Who is this guy? He seems totally fixed on Raigar. So yeah, I'm almost certain that he is the guy. Oh, that would do 600 damage. Oh, if it's going to do that much damage. Oh, it is too. Oh, that's actually really good. If that's the case. I don't think high drum roll is going to... Oh, it will hit. If that's the case, stuff it, should be right. I don't really want to waste all that EP, but I can't get close enough and I want to do damage, so... Oh man, that's so good. I probably should have killed one of the knights. Oh wow. I'm not even mad. Not even mad. They're getting absolutely wrecked. They're both dead. I'm actually really glad that that guy did not have a wind affinity. A wind affinity move. Because, wow, I was not prepared for that to be so easy.
You scum! How could you defeat me?
Ooka, what madness is this? Did you think I would allow you to level your blade at Lady Corrine?
Ha! I see nothing but filthy resistance traitors here. I can't be blamed for failing to recognize her under these conditions.
Where is your honor?
I've touched a nerve. How does that feel, Raigar? How angry are you?
Go.
You don't change, do you? Looking down on me from your pedestal. But you'll come to regret that attitude. Oh, soon enough. Farewell.
Hey, are you sure we should just let him go? We might have been able to get a ransom for a knight captain. That was a waste. A big waste!
Raigar and ooka? Just what is between those two?
Ooka is Raigar's brother.
What? Brothers?
There's a lot of history there, Atsuma.
Raigar, why did you let him live?
Taking the head of one knight captain will change nothing.
He will be back with fresh troops. You are the traitor, aren't you?
Hey, hold on! Raigar is right, that's all. It certainly doesn't prove that he's a traitor.
Corrine, quick to defend him, I see.
Of course, he hasn't done anything wrong, that's why.
I can't believe you people. You expect him to kill his own brother?
Idiot!
Brother, you say?
I think that settles the matter. The traitor who put us all in danger is Raigar.
You've all gone insane! He's been with us the whole time. He fought to save you all. How could he betray us?
That's what we intend to find out, Corrine. Men, tie the prisoner up and take him away. Quickly!
Prisoner? This is idiocy taken to extremes. It really is. I'd have to be some kind of fool to stand around and listen to this nonsense. The whole predicament we're in is your stupid fault. You're incompetent.
What? Corrine, I am your leader. How dare you insult me?
Oh yeah? You want to settle this, do you?
Milady, enough, please.
Raigar? You're not coming down with a case of moronitis too, are you?
Feeding off of your emotions and making the situation worse is also quite foolish.
But...
Consider your position. You must not make any rash decisions, milady.
I know.
And that settles it. Take him away! Now then, we shall begin the interrogation. Do not interfere. Remain calm. For all our...
Remain calm.
Ooh, I am angry now.
Me too! Flaming angry!
Corrine, what next? You're not about to run off with your tail between your legs, are you?
Of course not. It's obvious who's really behind all this.
Must be that giggling man, right?
He certainly is suspicious.
We need to expose him and prove Raigar's innocence.
I don't understand how they jumped to that conclusion so quickly. I also want to point out, if any time someone says, I'm the leader, you should do as I say, you should definitely walk away. They're not a good leader.
Let's gather intelligence.
Raigar left the party. Beat Fist Core. Awesome. Awesome. Investigation progression. 0%. I actually have no idea who to talk to. That's right. Buy skills. Mega shot. Not worth it just yet. Buy core material. Nope. Synthesizer weapon. That's alright. Only because it ups the direct and range. And Atsuma doesn't really use support, so that gauntlet. Yeah, I'm not giving this to Korean. It is so bad. Whoops. Actually, yeah, might as well. There's no loss to having fourth party member in just in case. I'd only have 8 HP. If I equipped this, I don't think I'd be able to actually do any damage to an enemy. So all we got to do here is talk to people, and then they tell us stuff. So I can't believe information on us has been leaked. I guess what, there have been so many more injured recently. Nothing. I wonder if Raigar's the real insider. I guess if he isn't the real insider, I must be pretty happy right now. With the cream I've skimmed, I can spend the rest of my life in luxury. What are you muttering about? Oh, nothing, forget it. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh, I know what that guy's motivation is. If I agree that this is, then it must be true. Raigar is the informant, there's no doubt about it. We're investigating the Giggling Man. The Giggling Man, do you know anything about him? Giggling Man? Ah, that antique lover, yeah? Antique lover? Yeah, he loves things from ancient times, supposedly. He asked me questions entirely about the magic ore. I know a lot about them after all. So what did you tell him? I'm interested too. Well, about why the magic ore was made. The results of the research and materials used. Yes, and he was especially interested in the safe storage and transport of magic ores. I gave him the full lecture. So he's got an interest in magic ores too. Suspicious, very suspicious. So 25%. So all we have to do is find a few more people like that. It's a shame they didn't actually tell you anything about the information on magic ores either. Do you know anything about the Giggling Man? Giggling Man? Oh, you mean that soft-looking guy? I don't know much about him really, but I've seen him with our leader a lot recently. They go off to London together with our leader. The two of them always together. Yeah. Always just those two. And they're trying to rouse funds from sympathetic nobles, or something like that anyway. Do you know the name of any of these nobles? Names. There was one, Hart. Baron Hartson, perhaps. Yeah, that's it, that's the one. Wow, Corinne, how do you know that? He's the one we saw meeting with Ooka in the London Castle. Oh yeah, right. So that was Baron Hartson. Yeah. That makes a direct contact between our leader and the Giggling Men and the Knights through the Baron. Of course, it's all conjecture, but it sounds like I've helped out anyway. Yes, you have. Thank you. So he's bad. Bad news. What I don't really like that this game did is they sort of made it so obvious who the traitor was. Well, not, you know what I mean? Like the leader and the Giggling Man are in the cahoots, if you know what I mean. Yeah. It's actually just disappointing that it's so obvious. It's like they didn't put any thought into, oh wow, look at that, what are the odds? Trying to craft a shady character. I suppose it would take up too much time in this section of the plot. Dormitories, what do we got? What do we got? So what's going on now? So long as I can fight, I don't care. Nope. I wonder if the old man will tell me. problem. I bet you this is where Raigar is. Raigar knows this. I believe him. Actually, I wonder if I can talk to Raigar. Nope. There's a man up the top here, so... Oh. Actually, do you know what I reckon? I reckon the last person's actually going to be out on the roof. Or out the front, and... Oh. Can I ask you about the Giggling Man? Giggling Man, yeah, that weirdo. I don't know much about him, sorry. If you want to know about weapons, well, that'd be a different story. Oh, come on, don't be like that, spill it. Look, I don't know anything about him. No one does aside from our leader. He's only starting to show up around here recently. And he's pretty uncomfortable with around, to be honest. Yeah, he is. All that giggling too. Did you hear stuff through if you were working with him? He's like our leader's advisor, really. I don't have any contact with him. I did give him a weapon once, but he seemed pretty useless with it. He came up with some line about being able to handle himself even if he gets attacked. Or they're giggling anyway, I don't know what he meant. Just bluffing, probably. He can handle himself with that weapon. Interesting, thank you so much. Okay. One more. Barrels. I'm doing him a favor, I promise. Oh, this music's back, damn. I was actually enjoying the other music in this area. Walking up little stairs seems really jarring, actually. Funny people to talk to. Iron informant. Why would you say that? Ouch, really? So they're not it. No one there. Let's talk to the lady. Nope. Yeah. Bloody boring. Yeah, fool. I don't like him, of course I don't. It's the information he gave me that's put my position here in jeopardy. Huh, maybe I should ask you to resign. Gas strategy isn't my strong point. Come on, let's go. He seems happy enough to just let him talk about it. Hold on a moment. The information he gave you, what do you mean? What, oh that? A meeting, you remember what our leader said about knights attending other duties the next few days? Well, the information came from me. So you're the source of the false information. Hold on. Listen to what the rest I've got to say. I got the information from the Giggling Man. He goes into London all the time, so I thought it was okay to trust. But what a mess. You should ask to be reassigned. She obviously isn't your strong point. Yeah, look at that. Well then, we've got quite a lot of information, yeah. One problem is becoming clear. Everything points to... I know Atsuma is considered the moron of the group, but... Why would you give the option for that? That would be the Giggling Man and the leader, that's right. The noble that ooka, captain of the knights, was talking to, the leader and the Giggling Man had been meeting. The Giggling Man commented, if he gets attacked he can handle himself. And by false information on the knights, movement was brought on by the Giggling Man. All this indicates just how suspicious they are. But none of it's totally conclusive, is it? You're right, of course. I just want to say, Raigar, how about that one? We just need to confront our leader with all that. What? That simple? But you might be right. Well, it is a bit simplistic, but it might work. He might let something slip. Let's go talk to him then.
Leader, do you have a moment? Huh? Looks like he isn't here.
Yeah.
Shall I pick it? I can, you know. A lock like this, it'd take a couple of seconds.
Yeah. And then it'd be, take the prisoners away again.
That moron! Where is he now? This is so frustrating! We don't have time for these stupid games. If the knights come back, they'll take the Magicore. In fact, forget the knights. The Queen of Ice could show up at any minute. The end of London could be at hand. And yet here we are, bickering among ourselves. I'm just so frustrated. This is pitiful.
Don't get worked up, okay? Worry gives you wrinkles.
Shut up! A kid like you couldn't possibly understand what I'm going through.
Oh, yeah? Like I'd want to.
You want to settle this, do you? Come on, then!
Hey, hold on a minute, Corrine. I know how you're feeling, but this isn't going to solve anything.
Oh, you understand how I'm feeling, do you? Just what do you think you understand? After all, you're not human, are you, Atsuma? You're a weapon created for war, that's all. As if you could understand anything.
And there she goes. What was that all about?
Yuki, let's call it a night, okay? We can continue this tomorrow. I'm tired. That's all.
Okay. I'm fine with that. See you tomorrow, Atsuma.
Yeah, it's not weird at all, is it?
Corrine sure is wound tight. I wonder how Raigar is doing. I don't know if they'll let me see him, but I'll go take a look.
Only because I don't trust this game. He's up on the right. Is he up on the left? No, that's confectionery. Yeah, it's on this side. I wonder what Raigar's gonna say. Dormitory, yeah, that's the one. I wonder if you'll spill the beans about Ooka or about Lady Corinne.
Hey, could you let me have a word with Raigar?
Of course not. He's a suspected traitor.
Come on, can't you make an exception? Just a little one for me? A few words isn't gonna make much difference, right?
I'm not sure.
Walking dictionary? That's what you call your character?
I'll be quick, I promise. I'll tell you a juicy secret about Corrine.
You will? Well, just a brief word then.
Great, thanks.
If anything happens, I'll get the blame, okay? So watch yourself, okay?
Okay.
Stuff that. Sort of hoping there'd be a treasure chest in here. Oh well.
Hey, Raigar. How are you doing?
Not as well as you, I fear. How is Lady Corinne?
I think this is all getting to her a bit. Considering the situation we're in. All this internal politics and wrangling is a bit much for her.
I see.
We're trying to prove your innocence, of course. Aside from being suspicious of the leader and the giggling man, not much progress.
Have you learned nothing else?
Well, those two seem to have a connection to the Knights.
To the Knights? How?
We saw Ooka in London Castle with that nobleman, remember? The leader seems to have met with the same nobleman. So there may be a connection between Ooka and the leader too.
I see. Then Ooka may indeed be behind all this.
Can I ask you something?
What?
What happened between you and Ooka? Why are you at odds?
At odds? That's an understatement, I fear. Ooka hates me. Deeply.
His own brother?
Yes.
That's terrible. I don't know what happened, but I hope you can make up.
Make up? You are naive, Atsuma. But that's good.
Are you mocking me, Raigar?
Not at all. Atsuma, look after Lady Corinne. She is reckless, as you know by now.
I'll keep an eye on her, don't worry.
My thanks.
Well, I best be off.
Okay. See you later.
Blah blah. There's a bed in the dormitory. Awesome. What? I didn't even get to hear the juicy secret about Lady Corinne. So gutted. So gutted. I wonder if you go to sleep by talking to Yuki. Assuming you going to bed? Yes. Haha. So weird. So weird.
We don't have time to slowly gather intelligence. I need solid proof now. All I need to do is wait. Here they come.
My. This is quite a change in plans. To say we were meant to lose on purpose.
That ooka proved quite worthless, didn't he? Maybe we should have done away with the inane theatrics and done this from the start.
Just take the magic ore once everyone is asleep. How simple.
They're after the Emperor of Fire's magic ore?
With the magic ore in our possession, Baron Hartson will be able to take control of the royal line.
We're set for life once that happens.
Ooh, leader, you're quite a wicked man.
Not as wicked as you, giggling man.
Please, use my name.
I can't believe this! The Resistance being used for such a despicable purpose.
We have Kareen under our control, too. We can do whatever we want.
With the magic ore and Kareen in our possession, Caliban can do nothing.
What a naive girl she is. So easily duped, just like the rest of those London idiots. They all believe that Caliban wants to revive the Emperor.
When in reality, he is the one most opposed to such a plan. Of course, Kareen, being out of the castle, knows nothing of the king's isolation.
When the royal line is cowed, even by knights, it really is the end.
Caliban gets that weapon from Yokohama to resist the Emperor. And Kareen goes and breaks him out of his cell.
Foiled at every turn by his own daughter.
Oh no! Father is against the revival of the Emperor? That's why he was holding Otsuma. And look what I did!
Well then, I'll just be getting this magic ore to Ooka.
Take care out there.
Don't worry about me.
Oh no, I need to follow him. I'd better get Otsuma and the others.
You're not human, Otsuma! You're a weapon created for war, that's all!
What am I thinking? The real fool in all of this has been me all along. Very well. I'll do this alone then.
Being foolish doesn't change, eh? Fools be fools.
I'm sure that giggling man came this way. I think I've lost him. There he is. He's with Ooka.
Lord Ooka, I've brought the item as promised.
Indeed. The Emperor of Fire's magic core. Well done.
Please see that it gets to Baron Hartson.
I will, but we've got something to do first. I know you're there! Come out!
Oh no, they've seen me.
You can't hide from me. Get out here now.
Guess I don't have a choice.
Well, if it isn't Lady Kareen. A lady like you shouldn't be out at such an hour.
I don't think you with your secret meetings are in any position to lecture me.
Ha ha ha! That strong will won't last long. I'm afraid you're going to have to come with us. My subordinates are nearby. Don't get any ideas. Do we have an understanding?
Yes.
Show yourself.
We meet again, Cavalier.
You again? What are you doing here?
Helping you out, of course. I found something that might be of interest in your leader's room. I thought you might like it. Here you go.
A letter?
Yes, make good use of it. Now, farewell.
What kind of letter could this be? This is...
Atsuma, wake up!
I'm starving. Another hamburger. No, 2 more.
Atsuma, wake up, you idiot!
Kareen, I need more food. More.
Why you? If you want to eat so badly, you can have some hot lead. How about that?
You! What are you trying to do? Kill me? You gun-toting freak?
You're awake. At last.
What do you expect? I was about to slip off into eternal sleep, if you know what I mean.
Forget that. We've got big trouble.
What now?
The magic core is gone. Stolen by Kareen.
What? Kareen stole the magic core?
There's no time to explain. We need to get out into the hall. Quick!
Put Yuki in. This is playing out like a bad soapy, honestly.
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, you're still here, are you? So Kareen acted alone. I guess having her cohort Raigar captured forced her to take action.
Acted alone? What's she done now?
She has stolen the magic core and vanished. Who knows how she intends to use it? This is a terrible turn of events. Betrayal of the gravest kind.
No way! Kareen would never do something like that. Of all of you, she was the most worried about London and the Resistance.
Ha! She was just a good actress. Although, it wouldn't be hard to fool you.
You think it was all an act? Why you?
I don't care about Kareen, but this guy is definitely one annoying jerk. Atsuma, let's beat him up. Come on!
Oh dear. So you're working with her after all, are you?
Say whatever you like, you leader of losers.
Ah! Wait! Wait, Raigar!
Huh?
Ah! Stop! Raigar, no!
Raigar?
Raigar, how did you get out of the cell? Ah, don't tell me.
I smashed through the wall.
Now that's raw power. Cool moves, Raigar.
Huh. My former comrade, Raigar. Just how many more crimes must you commit? I'm afraid we cannot let you live any longer. My brothers, seize him!
That isn't going to happen.
What?
Everyone, look at this.
What is it?
Looks like a letter. It has a seal on it, too. The seal of a London noble from the looks of it. I snuck into his manor, too, you know. What was his name? Hartson?
Hey, that's private!
You appear to recognize it. Everyone, this is a letter from Baron Hartson. It requests something of our beloved leader.
A request? What request?
3 things, actually. First, that he spread rumors that the king wishes to revive the Devil Golem. Second, that he capture Lady Kareen. And finally, that he steal the Emperor of Fire's magic core.
But who's gonna benefit from that?
The Baron, of course. And this man right here. The Baron wants to control the castle with the magic core and Kareen as insurance.
I see. So they made everyone think the king was the bad guy, in order to force him into a corner.
Correct. The resistance has also been used to these ends.
Used? He used us? Leader, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself.
Yeah, what's going on? What Raigar said. Is that the truth?
This is a mistake. A big mistake. I'm being framed. That letter is a forgery.
How about this signature of yours, right here?
Wow, he signed it. Hold on a moment. Whoa, take a look at the payoff. Impressive. He gets to be a baron too, supposedly. I can understand why you did it then. Even I might do it for this much.
A fake! That signature, everything! A fake!
Tell the truth, or you'll not only lose the money and the rank, but also your life.
He's serious. Look at those eyes.
Raigar doesn't hold back when Kareen is involved.
I'll clean up what's left of him then. For a small fee, of course.
No! No!
Don't worry, it'll be quick.
No! Okay, okay! I'm sorry. So sorry. I did it! All of it. It was me.
Finally, the truth.
Yes, the truth.
You wanted the money, right?
Yes, it was the money.
Where is Lady Kareen?
Ooka has her!
Ooka? So he is behind everything. Tell me where? Where are they?
I don't know if they're still there, but the knights should be in the abandoned mine. Honest.
The abandoned mine. Let's go, Atsuma.
Okay.
I'm not that bothered myself, but if you're going, Atsuma, I'll go too.
What should I do?
We'll let everyone here decide that, I think.
What do you want to do with him? I'm not about to forgive him.
Nor I. Let's beat him black and blue, men.
No!
I feel a little sorry for the guy.
He's only getting what he deserves. Come on.
Let's go!
Awesome. Awesome. Back with Raigar. Party. Whereabouts are we? We're at this end. We need to go to the other. Cool. You know what would really, really tick me off? Is if they'd remove the platform from the bridge. That would be super, super annoying. They are pretty cool statues though, right there. It's the abandoned mine. I think it's at that house where we fought that that red monster. I don't even remember what it's called. Oh, look at that. What luck.
Sounds like something big is happening inside. What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just a little surprise for the leader.
That giggling dude was here? He left looking a bit surprised as well.
Giggling man?
Which way did he go?
Hey, calm down. What are you doing out of your cell, Raigar?
That doesn't matter now. Where did he go?
He hurried off toward the abandoned mine.
No change in destination then.
Right, let's go.
I'm right beside you.
I really wonder who was the one who sent that Minotaur golem after us.
Do you really think you can get away with this? Kidnapping me, of all people?
Lady Kareen, I'm sorry, but you're making a mistake here, believing that we can't get away with this. Well, no need to worry. I'll keep you alive, at least until Raigar gets here. If he ever does get here.
What does that mean?
I wonder if your serf can defeat the golem I have prepared.
Shut your mouth, worm!
You'll see, you'll see.
Raigar is strong. Don't underestimate him.
That bonehead got himself caught, but I won't be so stupid. So I'll take my leave.
I can't believe a London knight would keep such company. You can hate Raigar if you want, but why not just fight him fairly?
Of course I want to kill Raigar myself, but I think him dying like a little mouse in a trap will be just as entertaining. An ugly, brutal death suits him perfectly.
How can you hold such an old grudge for so long? You're a coward!
What would you know? Raigar and I were constantly being compared growing up. No matter what I achieved, my older brother always achieved something greater.
That's just an inferiority complex.
No, it isn't. In the battle with Kyoto City, Raigar's treachery as the knight captain turned me into a scapegoat. Hence this face. Look at this ugly scar. Damn him. And that Kyoto vixen, too.
Your scar isn't ugly, but the twisted roots of your soul are.
That's right, lady. I'm the twisted one. And the straighter Raigar gets, the more twisted I shall become.
That's twisted logic.
After the Battle of Kyoto City, Raigar quit his post as captain and left. All because he regretted that his actions had caused me injury? That kind of hypocrisy makes me want to vomit. What do you think happened to me? Left behind with the Knights. They treated me like a piece of filth, as if I had driven him away myself. They never let up. On and on! Well, those fools paid the price soon enough. Anyone who ignores me, anyone who refuses to appreciate me, they'll pay for it.
How small-minded.
What?
This happened long ago. So long ago that... Talk about baggage. You have a jaded heart. There's no room in your soul for anyone, is there? It's just a dark, cramped cell where your bitterness can fizz and boil. A man like you could never match Raigar.
Why, you little... I was going to wait until my dear brother got here, but it seems I can't refrain from killing you any longer.
Come on then, if you think you can. I'm not going to suffer at the hands of a pitiful wretch like you.
I hope Kareen is okay.
I can see her making the situation worse by needlessly taunting Ooka.
Yeah, one thing, Raigar. Who exactly is Kareen anyway?
I don't think she would want me to tell you this, but she is part of the royal family of London City.
No way! Wow!
Okay.
You don't seem surprised.
Not really. It was becoming quite obvious. But if she's part of the royal family, why is she opposed to the king?
Because, as the Resistance supposedly believed, she thought the revival of the Emperor of Fire would only incite further disaster. That the clash of two devil golems would lay waste to London City.
What about me then? Where do I fit in? If you keep the Magicore from being used to revive the devil golem, I'm not really needed, am I?
Lady Kareen was thinking ahead.
To what?
The Resistance thought that simply stopping the Emperor's revival was enough. That peace would be restored.
Naive, naive. So long as that ice golem is still alive and kicking, something nasty is obviously going to happen.
Lady Kareen believes the same thing. That's why.
She wants the power of my arm.
Aha! Your arm! So it does have some kind of superpowers. I knew it! Why is it attached to you then?
I'd like to know that myself. All it does is bring disaster. This arm. You want me to use it again, don't you? You and Kareen.
Yes.
But I can't control it. Kareen knows that all too well.
I've heard about that from Lady Kareen, yes. What of it?
What of it? You still want me to use it knowing that?
She believes in you.
This all sounds a little, well, selfish to me.
I understand. But Lady Kareen needs you, Atsuma.
She needs me?
So she gets to insult him, calling him nothing but a weapon? And then, in a crisis, all of a sudden she needs him. Let's get out of here, Atsuma. You don't have to help these people.
But, just think. If I don't help them out now, Kareen may suffer, like I have.
Suffer? How?
Seeing the city that she loves ruined before her eyes. Everyone she loves ripped away from her, and ending up all alone.
Atsuma...
I'm scared, to tell you the truth. Scared that using this arm will destroy lives again. But Kareen went with me to Yokohama. She cooked for me. Although it tasted like rotting cabbage, she accepted me. So I've got to save her. She hasn't punched me yet either.
Punched?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't understand half of that. But we're going to save her, right?
You don't want to?
No, I'm fine with it. If you are.
Atsuma, my thanks.
Don't worry about it, Raigar. I'm doing this for my own sake. Well, we're wasting time. Come on, Kareen is waiting.
Unfortunately, I think we're out of time for today. So, on the next episode, I think... what's going to happen? We'll probably make it up to actually Lord of Fire, maybe? not 100% sure, but that's going to be the aim. So I look forward to playing this game, and you along for the ride next time. Have a good one.